What's up, my people? Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you all had a great Friday evening so far. So, Dex has been killed off at General Hospital. I'm going to be honest with y'all. His character was already dead to me the moment he snitched on Sonny, Carly, and Michael. That was just totally character assassination at that point. When he did that only because Jocelyn dumped him. Because Jocelyn was mad for 5 seconds. Because he couldn't go. Apparently, Sonny didn't pay him enough to go buy Jocelyn a piece of jewelry to get her over it. Okay, apparently he had never been dumped before. So, hey, Crystal. So he he went and cried like a little bitch in Anna's office, all because Jocelyn dumped him. He had to go tell everybody everything. That is when Dex died to me a long time ago, before his death today. And on top of that, we all know this is Cyrus's evil ass behind this. But guess what? Cyrus tried to kill. He tried to kill Cyrus first. So what goes around comes around. I'm just saying, as evil as Cyrus is, why should I give Cyrus any smoke for this? Dex tried to kill him first. Do we not remember that? Even though it was on Sonny's orders, doesn't matter. Dex still was going to do it. So, Ava's broke. Ha 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 ha. No cast diamond. That's all right, but Ava still got a good body, though. She can get whatever the hell she wants. All right? Rick is still right by Ava's side, ain't he? Is Rick even giving Ava any sort of attitude? Nope, because she's still looking at that banging body that she got. So that's all she needs. She's still getting custody. Now what? Please. She's still going to get good custody. All right, 1 second. I'm back. Rick didn't look pleased. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. He looking at Ava's body. He know he about to get that world rocked. Cyrus is doing the Lord's work. I'm just saying, Dex was dead to me a long time ago for being a snitch. But not just a snitch bitch on top of that. So that is why Dex getting killed off didn't do a damn thing to me. He ain't gonna get no mercy from me. Absolutely not. Harry says, stupid cop Dex is no more. Exactly. You thought Kyrie's coping hard. No sympathy for Dex over here, as far as I'm concerned. Late as usual, Kyrie's Clay. Yeah. Bite me. All right. Cyrus needs to get Geo next. That's what I'm talking about. Cause Geo wanna talk like he got some sort of balls. So they talk about, yeah, you wait until my uncle Sonny finds out he's a dead man. I'm like, first of all, shut the hell up. Sonny's not even your uncle. Second of all, stay at a grown folks' business. Third of all, go to hell. Those are my three words that I had for Geo. So Cyrus, if you want to get Geo next, be my guest. Tyrese is gonna be busy crying over Sam. Oh please. Sam could burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. That is what you could do. And what was this supposed to be? Kyrie's coping hard. What are you talking about? Are you talking about my Ava? Because she got a slamming body. My Ava got a slamming body. She sure do. She got that slamming body. Hi, I now. How are you? She got that body. I'm like, yes, Ava. That is my Ava. So I don't know what Cassadine thinks they could take her money though. Like that money was Ava's fair and square, okay? If you recall when Ava and Nicholas got married, what was the question? When Ava and Nicholas got married, they signed that non-infidelity clause. Nicholas violated that infidelity clause when he slept with that skank Esme. So make it make sense when he slept with that no good skank Esme Prince. Esme Prince is how Nicholas lost everything to Ava. Hey Darby 13, how are you? Happy Friday. Kyrie's Geo sounded so kid like saying Sonny will off Drew. I laughed. Please, Sonny ain't offing nobody right about now. Sonny is offing his damn self. At this point, Sonny needs to send his daughter to prison. I mean to Ferncliff. That's where Sonny needs to send his daughter. But you know, I believe that Jocelyn was the death of Dex's character. Long before this, Dex would still be alive if it wasn't for Jocelyn, okay? If he was paired with another adult, then Dex would still be alive. Hers, we got the same pick. I know. I chose. I know. I had mine. I had this thumbnail up and ready at 4:30 in the afternoon. So that's when I made this picture. The second Dex died, I put that in my community tab at 4:30 in the afternoon. I knew. I was like, oh hell yeah, because I called it yesterday. I said Dex was gonna be dead. So I'm like, I knew that was Jocelyn's life-changing news. I can't believe this ish. Dex is dead, 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 dead. Um, yeah. When I got up this morning, as soon as I finished watching General Hospital, I was like, yep, Jess must be in mourning. Now, Jess is over that little boy. The second, I love how he just said, I did it first. LOL. I did do it first. I did it at 4:30 in the afternoon. I was like, I knew it because y'all give me credit. I said it yesterday in my yesterday stream. I said that Jocelyn was dead. I mean, that Dex would be dead. I said it because I knew Jocelyn wouldn't be pregnant. But I got some news. Melanie was right. My Sophia is pregnant. Hell no. Like, I swear, if I wasn't going to go to hell, then, you know, now I can't say that. That's gonna be really rude. If I'm saying that, what I'm thinking, what she should do. She has options known as a pill. But you see, like that's kind of mean, but you know, I'm hoping in Salem that's in Sophia's back pocket because my boo has her whole life ahead of her. Instead of getting, I told you Sophia was pregnant, duh. No, you didn't. How could my Sophia be pregnant? By Tate, of all people. Where was the birth control? See, I thought I taught Sophia better than this. I thought Sophia would have used precautions, like the Plan B pill the next morning. I'm just saying, she should have been pregnant by Thing, damn it, by Doug, not Tate. Do you agree this storyline with Maya? No, it's not the same because, well, then again, I don't really remember the beginning of Maya and Rick's storyline. I just remember go back in your chat, Heifer. What are you talking about? Oh, that's what you're talking about. I'm dead. No, Steffi Forrest is the queen of LA. Josh was supposed to be with Spencer, but him and Trina was too popular, so they brought Dex in, but him and Josh was a bore. Exactly. Like if Dex would have been paired with a more adult storyline, then maybe he would still be alive today. Like maybe he would have never had to snitch and cry in that police station because Jocelyn threw a temper tantrum. That ultimately led to me stop caring about Dax, and me stop caring about Dax led to his death. Because you see, I got power at Clark Industries. I single handedly got Sophia on contract, okay? I promoted her. I took her under my wing, and now look at Sophia. She's a contract player. Now they made her so much of a contract player. They're trying to get her pregnant with a Brady. Okay, that is because of me. Kyrie's Clark specifically promoted Sophia to the point that she had been doing that. Had Dex not turned into a snitch bitch, then I could have put all my resources, all my energy into promoting Dex, and then Dex would still be around. Because if you notice, like even that last year, I mean, I just stopped all that BS with Deanna, but they gave her a few more episodes because of me when we had seen her plenty a few times after that. So I'm just saying I could have done the same thing for Dax. I could have gave him that hype. I did hype him up in the beginning, but he got Jocelynized. So I couldn't help him anymore. So Dex, when you went to that office and you cried your eyes out, you were dead to me. Steffi has been dethroned by Carter, and now Brooke is the queen at Kyrie's Clark. LOL. Oh, no, 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 no. Steffi Forrester is the queen of LA, Dewan. You need to realize that without Steffi, there would be no more Forrester creations, okay? Brooke was the past. Steffi's the future now, okay? No, so Brooke and Hope need to realize they're just jealous that Steffi's the queen of LA. Look, Steffi, she's just that entitled. She is for it. We will never hear the end of it from her. Oh God. Please get a new dick inside of her so we don't have to suffer too much longer. Gosh, blaming Sonny. Little girl, sit down and go plan a funeral. Not sit down and go plan a funeral. I would I would just yeah, go ahead and cremate him real quick. What do you think about Kai and Trina scenes? Kai needs to be a part of the legacy family, the wards. Hi Aubrey. Everybody welcome Aubrey. Steffi, I love Steffi Forrest is the queen of LA. I'm just saying. She is. She's the queen of LA. So Brooke and Hope better realize it. I have my issues with Steffi, but she's the queen of LA. They can't check her. Brooke is the future. The future of what? Is she's a placeholder for the real life queen. Steffi is the queen. Exactly. She's the queen of LA. She runs LA is her city. She put Sheila Carter on notice how many times? Did Steffi walk up in there and put Sheila Carter on notice and let her know what was going on? Steffi is better. You damn right. You damn right Steffi's better. She can't get back with Cameron. He moved on. Yep, with Yoki, and we better see Yoki at some point too. So, Jocelyn, don't you dare even look Cameron's direction. You lost, little girl. You lost, little girl. So don't try to act like anything else because you lost fair and square. Queen Steffi, you damn right. Yes. I like you, Aubrey. Queen Steffi, the queen of LA. Maybe they will recast Cameron. It's Brooke's job now. I'm tired of these Logan's bitches. They all could have left aside instead of being a human mattress. Exactly. But Ridge really had to go for the juggler today. Ridge said, Is Hope just a worthless slut? I'm like, oh, he got the balls the size of cajon. He got the balls the size of grapefruit fruits today. I'm like, I'm surprised Brooke didn't grab him by his testicles. Hope is a worth. No, he called her a worthless slut. She is a worth. I'm like, damn. I thought only the Queen of LA could get away with talking like that. He really, I say no, Brooke, but she's a staple in the show. Yeah, she's a staple. She has something going on. Ridge Red Hope for he sure did. I'm like, damn, not a worthless. First, she's a nasty little bitch. Now she's a worthless slut too. But I was happy that um Brooke threw it up in Ridge's face about how Hope had to steal Douglas for a few years because Thomas was out of his damn mind. Because Ridge, you're not about to rewrite history and act like Thomas is some innocent angel. Like he's not crazy as hell. That's what Ridge is not about to do. Act like Thomas ain't Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Ridge, you're not about to do that. You're not about to do that, Ridge. You're just not. Ew, Hope. I know. Hope ain't the queen of nothing. She got she don't even got no good body. I'm like, how's she gonna try to be the second coming of Brooke, but you don't got the body that Brooke got? I'm like, come on, boo boo. Come on, boo. Blah 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 Brooke. I'm just saying. Brooke wanna just make it all about herself. She's like, oh, is this like how Stephanie used to say about me? Forget Emma Barber. I never will forget about that beautiful, black, intelligent, excellent, scrumptious woman. I would have never forgotten about her. Ever, 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 ever would have I forgotten about Brooke Logan. I mean, sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant Emma Barber. That's what I meant, Emma Barber. Where was Willow going with those? Oh, to Nina's house. They were going to go to Nina's house, but Carly said, I know you know better that you know that I think Douglas should have lived with Ridge instead of exactly. Ridge should have stepped up and been like, your daughter's not taking my grandson. I will take my own grandson. I remember when Hope and Brooke were circling like vultures. It was like, oh, we have to step in quick before someone with more legal standing takes over. Carly pulled a like, what the f is going on here? Yet now you know they not taking one step past Queen Carly now. What Carly says usually goes, except for when it comes to my Ava. Brooke Logan. I know, I messed up when I said Brooke Logan instead of Emma Barber. Hey, last day. Last day. You had 24 hours to think of it. Is Steffi now the queen of LA? Who here likes Christine? Not I, not I, not I. I cannot stand Christina Davis. I can't stand her. I hate her with a passion. I hate her with every fiber of my being right about now. She begged to be Molly Surrogate, and I was on the floor when Carly pulled up. Carly was not playing no games. And I'm glad that Carly already ripped into Willow. She's like, oh, you're not about to gaslight him into thinking it's his fault. I really like the GH storyline. Yeah, I like it too, but I don't like Christina. Not one bit. But I will give the writers props for that. I've said that before, I'll say that again. Is that the writers need to they should give themselves a plus because the way they created how Christina fell, that's going to keep fans talking about this for years and years now, probably. Some will think Ava's innocent. Some will think Ava is somewhat to blame. Some think Ava's all to blame. Like that's what you call a complex storyline. I hate Christina, but I love her at the same time. Well, I agree with the hate part, but oh no, I despise. I don't think Cyrus the Killer's GH may surprise us viewers. Everyone was relaxed on GH today. But did y'all notice Drew is such a punk? See, this is why Drew got his ass beat by Jason Morgan. Drew got beat up by Jason Morgan because no, Steffi is not the queen. I'm a work. I'm gonna be a work in progress. I'm gonna try to get last day to see Steffi as the queen of LA. I know it's never gonna happen. I already know that. But what type of friend slash host would I be if I didn't try to get last day to see that Steffi Forrester is the queen of LA? So in return, thank you, last day. You just made Steffi the new Deanna. Thank you, last day. Steffi's the queen of LA. We all know Ava did not push Christina out the window. That's right, Aubrey. The queen of LA is Steffi Forrester. He no hopeless. Oh yeah. Oh, we hate Hope up in here. We despise Hope Logan up in here. Autumn, thank you so much. Autumn says Willow is a twitch. She really tried to gaslight Michael and flip it on him to make it seem like it was his fault. Like, girl, you and Drew set this all in motion. I agree with first. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. Second, I agree with every word that you just said. Because who does Willow think that she is? Like, my thing is, this is the problem. Michael put Willow on too much of a pedestal. And this is how her fragile little ego just took over. So she wants to keep going around, and people in that town keep giving Drew all this pass that he saved thing. Okay, if you could say that, just say he saved Obrick's life, but he never saved Willow's life. Obrick did that 100%. So Drew, all this her sleeping with Drew, crushing on Drew, it's really sad. It's old and it's worn out. So that's how I feel with that. No Logans. Yeah, those Logans can't be. You can't trust a Logan woman. You can't trust a Logan. So Drew and Willow are to blame for the situation because Michael's been nothing but good to both of them. Nothing but good to both of them. Did Michael not sit there and run Aurora for years successfully while Drew was God knows where being kidnapped by Victor? Did Michael not um, help them out? Yes, hit that like button. That helps. Aubrey says no Logans. Those Logans can't be trusted. Can't trust those Logan women. Member for 3 months. Level Clark shareholders message. I can't believe it. Rich finally stood up to Brooke. Thank you for being a member for 3 months, Dewan. I appreciate you. And yep, he sure did. Brooke's coochie ain't fire no more. Curtis and Obrick saved the day on that mission. Exactly. They did way more than worthless Drew ever did. But Darby, you know what? You're the perfect person I'm about to ask this question to, Darby. I want you to listen to my question very carefully. If why could Drew get all big and bad with Ned? Drew said, and I quote, word for word, if I have to tell you one more time to back off, Ned, this is going to get really ugly. Okay? That's what Drew said to Ned today. But how come he asked Jason? He said, if you're going to move in here, please, no more violence. So could you explain that to me, Darby? Could you explain that to me? I want Darby 13 or Albert Bostic or somebody to explain that. Matter of fact, he's live streaming right now. Ask him that while he's live too. I need to know this. I need to know this. I need to know this. I need to know this live. I need to know. So Darby, you're not off the hook either. So both of y'all was talking about how Jason was a violent sucker punching whatever. I want to hear this. Because on some level, Drew fears Jason would off him. That's right. So Drew just lost because he's a big loser. He can't take Jason. That's not the only. You're not the only one I'm asking this question to. First of all, I know we're talking about money. But one second, I'm not. Drew didn't do much in Greenland. The Haunted Star did way more than Drew. But my Ava got a good, but yeah, my Ava got a good body. But anyways, but back to regularly scheduled programming. That's all I wanted to say. Drew didn't do much in Greenland. The Haunted Star wanted way more. I would have said if Jason shouldn't have punched Drew without warning Kyrie, Jason should have stepped to Drew with his complaint, then hit him with Drew expecting the punch. Why is Nina convincing Willow to take the kids? Willow knows Michael would never keep the kids from her. Michael knows Willow loves them. Willow should stop taking Nina's advice. Avery, what have you been watching? Who? Oh, Avery's here. Oh, Aubrey. No, Aubrey. Davis Girls Forever. Oh, oh, I'm dead. But yeah, I'm glad my boy Jason Morgan was vindicated today. Because Drew is nothing but a big old coward, okay? He could get violent with an old man, with a 60-year-old man. But he can't get violent with a man his own age. His twin brother, nonetheless. That's his terms. He said, "No, there can't be no more violence if you move back into this house, man." I'm like, so who's the coward now? You could go after an old man, but you can't go after your twin brother. But you're a Navy SEAL. Drew's such a con man. Get get Cameron Mathis out of this role because let me tell you, I didn't read the full article, but Cameron Mathis seems to be almost as delusional as Drew. You know what he had the nerve to say? Oh, I think that Willow and Drew is a beautiful love story. That is what the actor Cameron Mathis said. I'm like, am I missing something? What about Willow and Drew has been a beautiful love story? But that is what the actor said. Nina is scared. She doesn't know how to react. But please, Nina, she's a dingbat, okay? That ain't nothing new. We always knew Nina Reeves was always going to be a dingbat. We always knew that. Um, but this is why, but today was a prime example why I said it back then. I didn't want Willow adopting Wiley. I'm proven right, Michael. You should have listened to me. I begged you, Michael, not to let Willow adopt Wiley, but did you listen to me? No. Now look what's happening to you. You're about to be presumed dead, and this witch is going to be raising your son by herself with your uncle. You should have listened to me. Cameron Mathis hit a hold of Sharon's PCP because he hit a hold of Sharon's PCP because he talking like a crack. I'm here. He said, "Oh yeah, I believe this is gonna be this is a beautiful love story." I'm like, has he lost his ever loving mind? Beautiful love story. Exactly, Rocky. Scream that out to the rooftop. That don't make no damn sense. I'm like, is he just trying to lose all more credibility? He don't get any of the public backlash that him and Willow both deserve. Jason admittedly attracts violence knowingly and unknowingly. Trouble follows Jason wherever he goes, considering what business he's in. When is Willow going to find out Nina and Drew been sleeping together? Nina even called Drew out for using Scout just to spend time with Willow, and then said, "Oh, what are you gonna do about it?" Exactly. See, once again, big and bad with Nina, but I bet you he won't get that big and bad with Jason now. Jason will bust that ass each and every time. So I'm team Jason all the way when it comes to Drew. Even your cat thinks Cameron's full of it. She sure do. She sure do. That's my Rocky. Cameron is definitely full of it. When is Willow gonna find out Nina and Drew been sleeping together? Nina even called Drew out for using Scout just to spend, and then said, "Oh yeah, I read that part." Yep. I can't wait. Nina, you need to tell Willow that right now, so she can distance herself from this bastard because Drew is totally effed up in the head. But last day, do you think I ever have a chance of convincing you that Steffi is the queen of LA? I want to know how much of a challenge that I'm in for. Look, Ava's unfit to be Avery's mother, but Natalie. Oh, hell no! Natalie ain't fit to be nothing. Look at that talentless piece of shit daughter that Natalia created. That human waste of space Blaze, who I personally got rid of. I told them from day one that Blaze had to go. Blaze had to go. And guess what? Blaze got gone. Blaze had to go. Dex had to go. But guess what? When Sophia had to stay, Sophia got a contract because of me. And to say Natalia would be anywhere near Avery, get the hell out of here. To teach her to be what? A homophobic? You know what? The only side about that would be you would teach Avery to hate Christina. Cause shit, anything. Willow and Hope are very similar. They both committed adultery. They both have no loyalty, but both think they're the greatest thing ever. You should have saw what I said in Albert's chat. Oh, please. Y'all is just mad that my Ava Jerome is all that. Not a piece of shit daughter. You and Ridge are in a run. I'm dead. Not me and Ridge. You know what? Because Ridge was on one today. I still can't believe he called her a worthless slut. I'm like, damn, Ridge, are you turning into me? That's something I would have said. I read that GH writers too. You're talking. the difference between GH and well, guess what? When I wanted more Deanna screen time, I somewhat got it. She got a few more episodes, didn't she? When I was talking about her, she got a few more episodes. So therefore, I take that credit. Who do you think is stealing Ava's money? Well, I know it's not Christina's dumbass. She's too dumb. She don't know the difference between the number 1 and 2. She don't know the difference. So please, your Ava Jerome is fucking broke. Hey, but she got a banging body though. She still got a banging body though, so it don't matter though. Her body is still slaying. Ava will damn sure off Natalia so quick before Natalia could say Connie. Natalia will be gone, please. Sonny himself is gonna get bored with Natalia once he finally gets a taste of that and sees, oh, damn, this is what I've been chasing. Ain't nothing special about you. Off with the rest of them. Natalia, you ain't no different. You're just another notch under his belt. That is all you is. He would not be thinking one thought of you after this. So you lying on the stand, committing perjury for this man. Your Deanna is on screen. She's in the background of the screen. But doesn't matter. She got more scenes though. But I got Dex gone. I got Blaze gone. And I'm working on getting I got Betty gone. And I'm working on getting Natalia gone too. They said the Cassadines took her money from the divorce settlement. I know, but which Cassadine's behind this? Because Helena's supposed to be dead. So what is Valentine doing to mess with Ava's money? How Valentine messing with that? Valentine ain't had no say in that. So F that, but F the Cassadine money because she still had her own money prior to that. She had her own money, and she sold Charlie's to her baby daddy Sonny. So my Ava, will still get all her money back. Maybe Spencer's alive with a different personality. Oh God, leave him in the dirt where he belongs. In the water, in the dirt, where he belongs. Your Deanna is on screen. She's in the background. Oh, yeah, I just read that. Just leave Spencer in the dirt where he belongs or in his watery grave. I hope the sharks have gotten him by now. So we don't have to worry about Spencer Cassadine. No more. He is not needed on General Hospital. We got too many characters with nothing to do with. So unless if he's gonna come back and start up Cassadine Industries again, Spencer, go stay in the ground where you belong. Like he was a useless bum. He had no work aspirations, no nothing. He was just a loser with more money. That's it. But he had no education, no talent, other than just being a pain in the ass. And not a good one. Didn't Victor tell Charlotte Cassadines the Cassadines were in danger and they need to pull together? Maybe it's because it's a Cassadine we haven't met. Ava can't off because Christina ain't nobody scared of Christina. Nobody. Christina's scared of her own shadow. She'll probably trip on that and fall down some more stairs. It was funny when Willow said that you had that video for weeks and you didn't say anything, and Carly said, no, you're not going to gaslight and flip it on Michael when you caused all this. Dex could have been an interesting character, but said he was Josh's boyfriend, so I'm not going to miss him. Exactly. Jocelyn is responsible for Dex's death. I'm saying it now. While she's fresh in mourning, you're responsible. You turned a potential young man and you kept him into some sort of kiddish role because how could he be taken seriously as an adult, be dating you? You were the downfall of that man, Joss. I'm more scared of Charlotte than Chris. Exactly. Now Charlotte, Charlotte, I gotta keep both eyes open. Charlotte ain't nothing to play with. Christina is Brooklyn telling Chase that sleeping with someone then married to is a family tradition, but not for her, then why bring it up? Ooh. Next, Cyrus can off Kai, please. Cyrus's little old ass ain't thinking about Kai. No, you want to talk about who he could off Portia and Curtis if he wants to, especially Portia. You could off her off if you want to. Cyrus killed Kai? Yes. No. No, 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 no. Kai is alive and well and will be getting Trina pregnant next year. I got one. Oscar and Dex had her two boyfriends are now dead. She kissed Deb once and he died. She's the kiss of death. Cameron's the only one still alive, and that's only for now. You never know. But guess what? Cameron had to leave town after his relationship with her. So Jocelyn's Dex is dead. Yawn. Cyrus hates Trina, so why not end Kai? Because Kai will fuck him up, okay? Kai is gonna turn the tables on Cyrus, and Cyrus will go, ooh. Cyrus is gonna get his old ass beat just like when Sonny got him. Remember when Sonny beat Cyrus's ass in that church room? And what did Cyrus do about it? Nothing. Dex dead, yawn. Yeah, we don't need a Kai Trina baby. Hell yeah, we do. No, Portia ain't going anywhere. Well, could at least that curly hair, could that curly hair go somewhere then? Willow can't take responsibility for anything she does wrong. There's always someone else forcing her to do it. She's pathetic, no will of her own. Exactly. Well, she has her crazy, pathetic mama by her side. Even right now, look who she's listening to. Her crazy ass, pathetic mama. Like I'm just saying. Basically, whoever date Josh next is going to die. Jocelyn Jax is the kiss of death. I'm not trolling. I'm being dead serious. Kai and Trina will be having a baby in 2025. All right? Trina is gonna be like, ooh, I've been late lately. As soon as as soon as Sasha gives birth to her baby, Trina is gonna be the next one. You're gonna be talking about how Trina is gonna talk about how she was late and how she's been feeling nauseous lately. Mark my words. It's going to be right outside. I can see the scene in my head right now. They're going to be at Bobby's, and Trina is going to be like, "Oh, ooh, Josh, I haven't been feeling good lately." Josh crapped on Cam when they were together, and that's how her and Cam got together. Exactly. Everyone says Trina and Kai sucks together. Well, everyone needs to get their head out of their eyes. Curly checkmated Willow and Nina. She sure did. That curly hair, I don't know. Diane Miller's wig hasn't changed in 50 years. Cyrus didn't fight back with Sonny. We don't know what Cyrus is capable of. He didn't get to where he was by not getting his fist bloody. Oh, please. Cyrus is going to give Sonny some of that medication that's killing people. Well, come on, Cyrus, bring it on. We are not scared of Cyrus up in here. Cyrus Renault, we're not afraid of you, brother. Not one bit. We are not afraid of Cyrus Renault. So come on. Take your best shot, brother. But he best not miss. Why am I defending Sonny Corinthos? He's my mortal enemy right now. He's my arch nemesis. As long as he's in a custody battle with Ava, he's my enemy. Because I'm going to do everything to make sure Ava keeps her rights to her daughter. Sonny is being a selfish, vindictive a-hole anyways. He ain't no better than Ava. They're both trash individuals. Ava has no money. That's all right, but she got legs though. I'm just saying. How many mothers get pregnant by some rich basketball players or whatever to get rich? So Sonny's a rich man. He's an infamous coffee importer. So Trina will tell Josh she's pregnant and Josh will make it about her. Probably while you defend Brooke. I'm not defending Brooke Logan. I think Brooke Logan need to get her life together. Cause she gonna go defending her trash daughter of hers. Like, stop defending that trash daughter. Don't talk about my daughter that way. No, Rich, you're gonna stop demonizing my daughter. That's all she had to say. And I'm like, F that. Your daughter is the villain. I'm glad Ridge made it clear your daughter is the villain. She's the mastermind behind all of this, okay? Because without Hope, Carter's simp ass would have just been like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. But Hope was in his ear, encouraging him, and then giving him head for good measures. I skip all Trina's scenes till she's off on GH and she gets pregnant from Kai. Ooh, she's gonna miss you so. She's gonna miss you so badly. Um, but the rest of us, Trina Nation, will be stronger than ever. Cause Trina, she's getting pregnant. She's having a baby. Maybe even twins. For all I care. But Trina, you need to have Kai's baby. That's what you need to do, Trina. And then you're gonna find yourself happier. And then let Kai be a famous football player on the show. That he's a football player, and we're all gonna be like, well, when is he ever on tour? But while he's always, I'm all for Tina and Black Love, but Kai ain't it. Kai is it. Kai is all of it. Well, not all of it, but he's not my type. But Cyrus don't like Trina. Kai may need to watch out, but Cyrus not the killer. Well, he killed Sam. There's no disputing that one. He definitely killed Sam. Get Trina another black man. We're in a shortage of those right now, so therefore they're running on a strict budget. So we gotta get with the program. Kai is what we're working with right now. And besides, Kai's not that bad looking. I mean, is he my type? No, but neither is Mariah, but Tessa and Popeyes always love her, don't they? But I was really mean to Mariah the other day, okay? I really thought about that. I almost felt bad at what I said about Mariah. Is she really that big? Come on. You got me thinking, what if Quinn came back because she didn't like those Logans? Yep. If Quinn came back and finished these Logans off once and for all, because who the hell do those Logans think they are to fire Elektra? Like, that just made me want to slap the taste out of Katie Ambra in one scene. Made me want to hire somebody. They better stop it before I get the Queen of LA on them. I'll sick the Queen of LA on them. She's already hot on their tails. GH killed off Dex and Sam, fire Kai, and hire another black man for Trina. No, we ain't got time for another black man. We got Kai. So therefore, I'm tired of meeting new strangers. Either they're gonna make it work or make it work. All we gotta do is skip to Gio's untimely death. He is boring. Like, I was so tired of hearing people lying. Not Popeye. If you dated Mariah with a gay dog, I'm dead. Look. Doesn't matter. Mariah might not be. I was a little harsh on Mariah. People rather Gio than Kai because people are just annoying. They're so close-minded. TJ and Trina. Get the hell out of here. TJ, I thought TJ wants Lucas. What happened to that? Did TJ decide to drain that sugar out of his tank? Curry said, I think Cyrus was the killer, but G.H. Writers changed the killer when Kelly Monica's mom said Cyrus killed Sam. No, he is the killer now, but we got confirmation that he killed Sam. They didn't change it. They didn't change it. They showed it on screen. They showed Cyrus killing Sam on screen, so we know it was Cyrus. Kai and Trina are cute together. Thank you, Letitia. TJ and Trina are blood, I believe. No, they're not blood. They're not blood related, but it doesn't matter. They're cousins by adoption, technically, but I don't care. I don't need TJ and Trina. I need Kai and Trina. They could have their baby girl named Katrina. Katrina Robinson. Did Cyrus kill Austin? No. Cyrus wasn't there when Austin died. So Cyrus has an airtight alibi for Austin's death. He has an airtight alibi. So we don't have to worry about that. It would be a plot twist if TJ had been the killer. At least he would be interesting. Ooh. Yeah, because TJ's blood father Curtis isn't Curtis's brother. Nope. Sean Butler is not his brother. So that is why they're not blood related. Right. Hey LaShanta! Happy Friday. What do you feel about Dex being gone? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a super Jocelyn fan, so of course you're upset about Dex. Yes, Cyrus killed Sam. He killed Dex because he knew Dex was at the hospital when Sam died. Felicia could be now. Oh please, Cyrus do not want that smoke with Max Scorpio. So he is not trying to. He already got Jason Morgan as an enemy. He don't need Max Scorpio on his case too. Max Scorpio killed Ryan Chamberlain, so he'll definitely get. Hey, my God's gift to men, Queen Jessica Love. So, how do you feel about your former Dex being dead? They had no. I told you when Dex snitched, that was the beginning of the end for him. There was no going back. We having the same topics and thumbnail for a while this year. What happens next year? LOL. Hey, that is what that is. I don't care. Dex is gone. Oh, good. We're on the same page then. I told you, Dex died to me when he went into that office and snitched, only because Jocelyn hurt his little feelings and broke up with him because he was too lazy to go to the store or cheap to go buy her some jewelry. That's all he had to do, was just buy some jewelry and maybe ding a little carrot in her face with her little skinny ass, and she would have been fine. She'd have been like, "Oh, Dex, I can't stay mad at you, my Dexy cakes." Mac don't play about Felicia. Cyrus better not do anything to Felicia. Just make sure you have that same energy about your Ava comment. What my flawless queen got to say about Ava now? Kyrie's Willow tried to play the. And she sure did. Like, Willow is not working. You knew for weeks and you didn't tell me? You knew you spread your legs for weeks and you didn't tell him? So, how about that? Willow, you knew you spread your legs for weeks and you didn't tell him. I'm so happy Dex got off. Let's have ice cream and funeral laughing. Sorry, Queen, just wild spider. Oh, you're heartbroken about Dex still? Oh, come on. Dex was never on your level anyway. So I'm like, it should have been Ava instead of Dex. Well, guess what? Queen Ava is still alive. Haters is gonna hate, but Queen Ava and her rocking body will still be celebrated. Unlike Dex, who was pale and cold right now. All right. You want to know why Ava's still alive and Dex isn't? Because Ava wasn't being a little snitch bitch. That's why. Ava wasn't sitting over there crying over Jocelyn. That's why. So Queen Ava is still alive and Dex is in the ground where he belongs. Queen Ava broke his not broke his house. Look, at least she got a nephew though. At least she got her nephew's a doctor though. And please, she still got some money somewhere. She just got to sort this out, and then she will be all right. She is a successful businesswoman. All right, that gallery has been open for years and years, selling high end art. Drew has no remorse. Then she lied about the other kid. She sure did. Just let's talk about Ava. I'm not sad about Dex. I was never a Dex fan. He was a snitch. Wouldn't be hi Jonathan. Wouldn't be surprised if Carly started to call Willow Nina Jr. Ava broke and unfit to be Avery's mother, but she still got Daddy Sonny and her new mommy, who's actually please homophobic. Homophobic Natalia ain't no mother. That's number one. That's why both of Natalia's kids don't fuck with her. All right. At least Avery loves her mother, unlike Natalia's kids that don't want nothing to do with her because she's a judgmental, homophobic ass wife. Therefore, Natalia need to wonder why she's pushing 50 but look like she's over 60 and she need to worry about her children and leave my Ava the hell alone. Nina want to keep her secret. Oh, yeah, about Nina and Dax. I mean Nina, Willow, and Drew. But yeah, Nina might as well tell her. I did say Ava was a better character than Dex. Hell yeah, Ava was stronger than Dex. Ava look rocking body Queen Ava. Are you high, Kyries? Nope. Dex saved Ava at one time. Ooh, yay. She was looking stupid with all her decline cards. Rock did not want Lucas to stay for dinner. Rick did not. How Rick money froze? Because Rick is the one that ain't had money like that. If Felicia remembers Cyrus who was ringing that bell, she'll realize it was Cyrus that stabbed Dex. So Cyrus could be her next target. Rick did not want Lucas to stay for that dinner. Why? Lucas even paid for the food. He's better than me. Avery loves her. Yeah, please. Um, Drew was a complete bore. Rory was awesome. Was more exciting than him. That's saying a lot. Not Rory. Rory couldn't even die right. Tyrese, I'm glad Carly caught them 304s trying to run with the kids. I am too. Tracy and Ned has no tact. Well, nor should they. Not where Drew's concerned. What did you think of Ned and Tracy and Ned piling over Drew? I loved it. Like Drew finally is gonna get knocked off of his halo. Everybody in that town's gonna treat him like a piece of crap for a good while, and I liked it. Um, Tracy's done some crap in her day. She almost let her daddy die. But Tracy and oh yeah, Olivia's a hot mess now. Olivia be working my nerves. She never sides with her husband. Never. Dex' only purpose was being Josh's lover, and that was boring. He had to be rubbing her ashy feet every night. Ned was laughing so hard, like I will be at Dex's funeral. Like I was laughing when Blaze was finally gone. that talentless singer. Blaze should arrest herself for being called a singer. I don't know what type of tour she's on, but hopefully it's a tour that comes with ear blocks because Blaze can't sing. Super boring. Uh huh. Very, 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 very boring. Can you stop best friend? I still can't believe that Jessica still loved Dex like that. You even told me yourself the other day that Dex and Jocelyn's chemistry wasn't there no more. Ava's broke. That was too funny. All the cards declined. Look, Ava Jerome will bounce back because she is a wonderful woman. She got a lot of talent. A lot of Drew knew Jason beat that ass more than about more than a kiss. Exactly. He knew that. But Lashanta, did you catch that part? He had no problem threatening Ned. Talk about, oh, if I have to tell you one more time, things are gonna get real ugly up in here. He wanna go threatening Ned, right? But meanwhile with Jason, his term, now Jason, if you're gonna stay here, if me and Scott are gonna say no more violence. So explain that he can go after a 60-year-old man, but he can't go after his twin brother. Yes, I didn't want him to die randomly. Well, he was past his course. What else was he supposed to do? They got to cast more boring family members? What did we need for his dad or his mom to come into town and acting like Natalia? We didn't need that. We need to get rid of Natalia. Now, the one thing I will say is, why couldn't Natalia be the murder victim? Nobody would have disputed that if Natalia was the one that gets that little knife in her where her heart's supposed to be and her feet where her boob lift and her heart's supposed to be. Why can't Natalia be the one that gets got? Nina knew Willow was wrong. That's why. It's not like Nina to be quiet. I know, but it's always like Nina to be crazy. Oh, I'm not. It's just like Nina to be nuts. Yeah, Natalia could go. Her and her boob job could get out of Port Charles for good. He manipulated Michael to not release the video for Willow and Scout. I would have been like, you know what? I don't care about Invisible Scout. Okay, she could go. She will stay in that little Quartermain closet, and we will stop her. We will cut her internet access. How about that? Please, ain't her them little brats at school, them little like them irresponsible parents is letting their children know who's having sex or not shows bad parenting. That's their problem. She's a little ass girl. She shouldn't be understanding none of this right now. Where did Ava get her money in the first place? She's a Jerome. She got it from her daddy and her brother and whatever from the Jerome organization. And the art galleries do make some money. She's an artist. She sells art. Those art is very expensive. I don't think Nina will continue being romantically involved with Drew at this point. Oh hell no, that's done. They never had that much chemistry, anyways. They were hot in the beginning because Nina and Drew was way hotter than Carly and Drew. Ava is broke, but her body is banging, banging. Hey, Allison, how are you? Olivia held Nina's arm. Carly gonna go ham. Ooh, wait, that was in the promo for next week? I didn't see that part. Natalia is Pikeman. I would not put it past her. I wouldn't put it past her. I hope she is Pikeman so they could put a bullet right in her head and be done with this. Right? Natalia should have been dead months ago. I don't understand why she's still here. Like, let's be clear. I don't want Natalia to just leave Port Charles. I want her killed off viciously so we never have to hear or see her name again. Valentine took all the Cassadine money. I mean, Eva LaRue, you're beautiful, but you're right now you're just a waste of a paycheck. Okay, your presents could be going to the budget so we can get my Ava a new home so that her and Avery can stay at, so you can get rid of Natalia and her salary, so you can make budget room for one more new set for Ava and Avery to move in. Because Ava's still getting custody of Avery, and Sonny, your bitch ass will be paying child support. My husband said you a violent heifer. Hello, but who would Sonny end up with if Natalia isn't around? Any Sonny will go after any woman with a pulse. Okay, Elizabeth is single. There you go. Sonny will go after any woman with a pulse. That's his only requirement. Ava didn't get her money from Julian. Well, she did what she had to do back in the day. She I think Ava was a little thought back in the day. I know that she agreed to work with Madeline to um to sleep with Nina's husband. So who knows what else she did for her money back in the day? She probably, when she was younger, she was spreading her legs back in the day. I'm glad Ridge left. Me too. He said, apparently your daughter can't get her own apartment. So therefore, I don't want Hope living where I don't want to live in the same building as Hope since she screwed me over. I'm like, I don't blame Ridge for that, but the mattress can have several seats. There you go. She could be with Alexis. Alexis don't have a man, but Alexis kills all her men. Okay, any man that ends up with Alexis dies of thing. My husband ear hustling my life. I need some headphones now. He's like, Gemini, oh Gemini, I'm dead. His last day still here. Why the hell was Remy sweating like he looking at Electra's pictures? I know, like a damn virgin. What do you think of Alexa Harvins as Lulu so far? I think she's doing excellent in the role. Um, she's a pain in the ass, but I like that Lulu's not weak anymore, Jonathan. Because remember Emmy Ryland's version of Lulu, she was kind of a pushover. She was weak, but this version of Lulu was about that life. She will she would slap somebody in a minute. The man was gonna call the police. Sonny will win the custody child. Ava has no money. Alicia, there's a thing called child support. Child support, child support, child support, child support. I'm living for your brother, by the way. Awesome. Victor. Oh, Victor. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's what you were heading at. I need to give that, I'm going to give that a break for a week or so. Didn't Laura tell Lulu nothing at why at Windermere? Yep. But Lulu's hard headed. She don't listen. So that's par for the course. But at least she's a strong character. Is Nina Nation dead? Yeah. I mean, but I'm trying to revive something with Steffi being the queen of LA. Steffi's the new Nina Nation. The Steffi inauguration. I want Lulu to slap Anna for shooting Charlotte. Sonny doesn't pay Ava and child support, but shit, she need the money. Your blue border, LOL. Sonny, oh yeah, but shit, she needs the money. Hell yeah! So that's all what's gonna happen now. Laughing my ass off. The Nina Nation has been dead. That's true, but I'm trying to start the Steffi inauguration. Tyrese Ava will have to pay child support. Oh, you're rooting for Steffi now? Yeah, because Steffi's the queen. Didn't you know? Queen Jessica Love. I'm surprised two queens don't interact with each other. But Steffi Forrester is the queen of LA. Steffi has been the queen. Do you think Charlotte will return? Hell yeah. We're gonna be dealing with Charlotte very shortly, Jonathan. And she's gonna be causing all type of hell in that town. So everybody in Port Charles would sleep with one eye open. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte's behind Ava's troubles. I would not be surprised not one bit. Too many people know Nina and Drew were sleeping together. I like Lulu 3.0. She's fearless and a little bit badass. She's like the original. Exactly. Unlike the prissy other one. Ridge took Stephanie Forrester's word. She sure did. He called Hope a worthless slut. I'm like, go Ridge. You tell her. Just now you know he's two-sided. Although not you know he's two-sided. Now I'm on my good behavior right now. Steffi Forrester is the queen of LA. I'm gonna definitely say that all the time on Facebook to make them all mad. Cause there's a whole bunch of Steffi haters on Facebook. So I'm gonna make sure I post. I'll be like, y'all just jealous. Y'all just jealous because Steffi's the queen of LA. Courage Donna will be in the middle. Well, Donna better stay doing her wifely duties. I think it's possible when Charlotte returns, it could be an older teenager playing her. I doubt it. It's gonna be that original one, that intimidating original one. She's like 16 years old now anyway, so she's older, right? Gemini. No. Well, Steffi could find a way to piss me off, and then I have to cancel the Steffi inauguration. But you know, I will try to create a video for Steffi, just like I did for what's the face for Nina. I did that Nina Nation video. I would do something for Steffi, the Queen of LA. I got to make sure her slapping Sheila and blocking Hope's slap is in there somewhere. I got to try to find the one. I think I could find her slapping Sheila more easily. Donna better stay in her lane and secure her money. Exactly. She better spread them legs. Brooks trash Ridge kids to Hope. Ridge was bold to say it. She was bold. He put the bold back. Did Zende quit? No, he didn't quit yet. So I don't know what those spoilers were talking about because they damn sure were wrong. Zende did not quit. He was damn near laughing. I'm like, how now? Oh, hell no. We not canceling Steffi inauguration. No, we not. Not right now. You're not about to do that. Steffi Forrester, that's the queen of LA, damn it. She's very important. What she says goes. And if Brooke don't like that, oh well. She should have spread her likes to somebody else's father. Where's RJ been? Getting a stomach pump? I mean, getting a tummy tuck? That's where RJ's been at. He's recovering from his latest tummy tuck. He'll be out for a while. But once he's back, he's getting his tummy tuck. He'll be he'll be back some point when he's interesting, if ever. I bet soon we're gonna see Willow unleash her inner Nina in the coming days. I knew it was always there. I knew it was always there. I just knew it. I see Brooke gonna be CEO. She might as well say goodbye. Not a tummy tuck. Yep, a tummy tuck. That's what he's doing right now. So that's what he's doing. What are you up to right now? Also, hit that like button. That helps keep this momentum growing. I can't wait till the Forrester family pull together. Me too. Don't worry. We got Steffi. She's the queen. She will find a way to fight to make this right. But I'm hoping that Steffi learns her lesson after this stuff. Tummy tuck. Look, yeah, that's what he's doing. Look, he's mad that Luna was complaining about those love handles. That's why she called him a little boy. I'm just saying. If you recall, that's what Luna said to him. She's like, "Yeah, RJ's a sweet boy, but I'm looking for a man." He's like, I want to look like a man, so now he went to go get his tummy tuck. All right. And he's gonna do a few sit-ups and act like he did it all at the gym, but it was a tummy tuck. Our boy will be all right. As far as the actor, they probably need to go back to acting school a little bit. They didn't even give him a breakup scene with Luna. They just acted like all we saw were RJ and Luna. Never. Who do you want to see Titan, Xander or Phillip? Phillip, Team Phillip, all the way. Twice on Sunday. Did you see Steffi almost? I sure did. She said, "You just went from adversary to your worst nightmare." Wow. I was like, "Go, Steffi." That solidified her as the queen of LA in my eyes. That was her moment. I'm like, all right, go, Steffi. And Hope knew she wasn't gonna touch that. Bill needs liposuction. Look, Bill, he got his own thing going on right now. Good team, Phillip. Absolutely. Because Xander needs to be knocked down a peg. All right. Xander, Victor didn't claim you when he was alive because he knew you was a piece of crap. So therefore, I don't care about Will, Electra, or Remy. I sure don't, Lashanta. But actually, Electra's kind of cute. Remy, him and his Adam's apple need to go somewhere. And Will, he remind me too much of his daddy. And I could barely tolerate one Nick Newman. I don't need a second one. I'm just saying. That's like double the trouble. Having to see. Yep, I saw the Days Pro preview about my Sophia. I mean, at least I was right about her being pregnant. I wanted to get her pregnant, but well, hold up. I wanted to see her get pregnant, but not by Tate. I wanted her to get pregnant by Doug the Third. Aging and ice cream. Did Zende quit? No, he did not quit. Lashanta. Hope offered him the job of lead designer. He did not quit. Like I said, he didn't. So the spoilers were lying, or it's a week off because the boy did not quit today. Not once. So I don't know why they lying on folks. Putting things out there that shouldn't be out there. You know what I mean? They just wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Let's see. Is there anything else on the Bald and the Beautiful I didn't discuss yet? I said that Ridge called her, but Ridge, he walked out. He's now staying with with the Queen of LA in her cliff house with Taylor. Now, I like Steffi as the queen, but Taylor, on the other hand, she can go. I don't know why Taylor only purpose of coming to town is when Ridge is mad at Brooke. Okay? That's just a fact at this point. I know that Ridge and Taylor were a super couple back in their day, but as of now, with Brad Bell writing it instead of his daddy, it's just the only time Ridge is with Taylor is when he's mad at Brooke. It's funny that GH did a Christmas episode before Christmas. Facts. Saying they traded on his family. Not yet officially, but he didn't quit though. So probably, but he probably is gonna betray them by working with Thing. Why are they're gonna fire Electra? I don't know, but it made me mad. It made me hella mad. It made me want to jump through that TV screen and get Katie Logan and throw some hot grits on her. And I bet you that's not going to even burn her. That'll just make her hungry. Stop talking about Taylor at Kyrie's Clark. Well, Taylor needs to stop treating herself like a side piece. I'm just saying. Ridge will return to exactly. That's all that's gonna happen. He every time he gets mad at Brooke, Taylor just keeps his bed warm because Ridge is a thought. But he's not a thought of variety like Sonny. Like you see, Sonny, he's a hoe. He'll go back to Carly here and there, but he likes to keep it fresh in his bed, in his thoughtness. Like, look, that's why we're stuck with that bland Natalia for a little while. But once he's done with her trash box, what do you think of Leo and Javi's story? I haven't really been following that portion of the story. Um, so I'll have to catch up on it to get a true full opinion. But I do somewhat like Leo, but not too much. And Javi is related to Gabby, so not a good first impression. If Zende could not save hope for the future, how is he going to be lead designer? That shows Hope ain't no businesswoman. Tracy Abbott's hungry. Whatever. Done with that. I am done. Spreading lies and fallacies is no more. No, no, no more. I want to hear Carly rock Willow again. Oh, she will. Don't you worry about that. She definitely will. Carly might end up slapping Willow into next year. Like, Carly is not playing with you, baby girl. She is not playing with you. So you barked up the wrong tree. I would almost feel bad for Willow if she wasn't such a tramp. I would almost feel bad. But she is, so I don't. But Devon needs to get over himself. I don't like Devon at all with his attitude towards my Audra. Like, first of all, Abby and Lily are just jealous because Audra looks better than both of them put together. I mean, Lily, you look good in your own right. But Abby, you look good too. But Audra still looks better than both of you. So don't be mad. Just congratulate her. Audra Charles and Jessica Love were built differently. They were meant to be better than most folks. Okay? That's just the way that has to be. It's rare beauty. I can't believe Brooke trying to justify Hope. No, Rich, we had a reason for hearing them out. Like, no, I'm not defending. And then she had the nerve to contradict herself, saying, "No, like, yeah, what they did was horrible, but it's just, it's not. But don't villainize my daughter, Reg. Don't villainize my daughter. That's my daughter. Like, who cares if that's your daughter?" But yeah, Queen Jessica, like you and Audrey Charles were meant to reach heights that most women can't reach. Okay? So they shouldn't be mad at y'all. They should be congratulating y'all, taking tips from y'all. But the Abbeys and the Lilies just want to be snotty and jealous. I'm like, don't hate perfection, study it. But when Michael's one night stand with Sasha comes out, he will have to answer to both Willow and Nina. That's going to be a mess. Nina, I would be like, Nina, if you don't get your Nixon falls 20-year coma behind out my face. And Willow, you ain't got no reason to talk either. And you damn right, I got Sasha pregnant. And you know what? From here on out, she look better than you. I'm gonna be with her over you. And now she's my wife. She's about to be the mother of my child, and I'm done with you. That's what Michael needed to say to both of them. You go stay with your precious Drew to only give you 5 seconds of passion, because you will never worry about touching me again. I believe Devon like Audra. I wouldn't be past him. I'm gonna drag Tracy Abbott whenever you drag Taylor or Stephanie. Oh well, Taylor's trash. She's nothing but a trashy side piece. Brooke threw Carter under the bus. Yep, but then want to go defending him when Hope's attached to it. Why do I feel like Audra is going to stab someone in the back at any time? Well, Audra is a complex woman, but she has a good, beautiful heart. What do Steffi, Fire, and Hope got to do anything with Hope and Carter being followed? Not a damn thing. Look, Steffi's the queen. When Steffi says goes. If Hope would have opened her stupid mouth and said it was for Carter, then, or she could have just said that to Ridge, that she was seeing Carter, and then Ridge would have done. Willow would feel dumb about Mommy and Drew. Well, Willow is dumb, but that was never a military secret. That Willow is not smart. I saw the picture of the new Damien. Damn, Lily and Sally will be after that. Tracy Everett loves side piece. Not love side pieces, please. Tracy Abbott got it going on. She's 65, but don't look a day over 60. What? Oh, that was today. Dang, I gotta watch Days of Our Lives today. Yes, I forgot about that. Hope's colors are coming. Oh, Hope's colors are already out. Her conniving side is already out, up to display. The whole world sees Hope for the trash that she is. So, Hope, your days are numbered. Like, I was done with Hope the day when she said, "Oh, most men don't say no to me. Most men will beg to be with me." I'm like, I beg to differ. This man right here just begs to differ. What the hell type of standards do these men have? But thank you for that, Jonathan. Thank you so much for reminding me of that, because now I got to definitely watch Days, and I'm going to live stream again tomorrow night. Most definitely. Thanks to that, because I forgot about Ava and Kristen slapping each other today. I knew there was something, but it was just so hectic that my usual time to watch Days kind of fell through. Hope's color, we already see Hope for who she is. Trash. That is what Hope is. That is what Hope Logan is. But Brooke, you were a slut back in your day, and you're kind of a slut now. So, but you didn't have to make it about you just to defend your daughter. Talk about, oh yeah, because just like how Stephanie said to me, is that how you feel the same way about my daughter? I'm like, well, as you mention it, I'm like, no, but I could hate Hope on my own right. Connie should come back. He's talking about Days of Our Lives, Connie. But Jocelyn is already turning on Willow too. So Willow, you now have Jocelyn and Carly as your enemies. So sleep with one eye open. I mean, Jocelyn, maybe you could shove her down somewhere. I don't know. I think Jocelyn might whoop Willow's ass though. Does anyone think that Jocelyn could whoop Willow's ass? I kind of do. I think Jocelyn will win that fight. I just have a feeling. But I hate hyping Jocelyn up. Because some people thinks that Jocelyn could whoop the world. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Stephanie called Brooke all those names and Brooke stayed, so who's the dummy? Hell yeah. Jocelyn will fuck Willow up. But I hate hyping her up because we all know who loves to hype up Jocelyn whooping Nell's ass. But I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy that scene when she beat up Nell. So I think she would beat up Willow just the same. I honestly think that fight would go just the same too. With Jocelyn whooping that ass. I'm not even gonna front. Jocelyn will win. She'll win against Willow, but she won't be winning against my Ava though. I remember when Jocelyn tried to step to Ava, talk about, oh, I want to see Connie. I already seen Melinda Trask, and she's not fat or anything. You damn right. Josh will lash out. She won't fight her. She could definitely beat Will. Exactly. She could beat Will. I'm not even gonna front. Josh is Claire is no longer wearing hope for the future. Thank God for that. Josh is definitely coming for Willow's neck, especially now that Dex is gone. That heifer is mad. Yeah. She gonna whoop Willow's ass. I'm not even gonna front. But Josh doesn't have a leg to stand on when it comes to infidelity because she herself is a cheater. Facts! But Willow might not want to say that to Jocelyn right now because Jocelyn might end up beating her down. I'm just saying. I could say that to Jocelyn because Jocelyn ain't gonna do a damn thing to me. But Willow, on the other hand, I don't know. You might want to. You might just want to take that. Yeah, Jocelyn shouldn't be fighting the elderly like Ava. Please, Ava is still. She's still got plenty life left in her, and she will whoop Jocelyn's ass on sight. Jocelyn want to be the next one out a window? Put Ava in a retirement home since she don't have money for a house. Please, she could easily get that money though. And what you gonna say when Ava does get her money back? You're gonna be like, whatever. um, because Ava doesn't have to just be whining about one man to stay interesting. Okay, Ava doesn't need to just rely on a man to keep her interested. They are able to more easily come up with storylines for Ava because Ava has a lot of life left to live. She's not a robotic, lovesick teenager that just the only time she gets a story is whining about something. Just Shady Pines and Pat Gordon. I'm dead. Not Shady Pines and Pat Gordon. I'm dead. I bet you that's what she's gonna say when Ava gets her money back and gets a house. I can see how that's gonna play out. Lord. Good times, good times. Lord have mercy. R.I.P. Dex Heller. Yep. But my thing is, like I said, Dex started something he couldn't finish. So he came at Cyrus first. It took Cyrus 2 years, but Cyrus came back swinging. I'm just saying, what goes around comes around. So Dex had to play a game of F around to find out. It just took him a little while to. So much for being Jason 2. Ha! I don't think many people really bought into Dex as Jason 2.0 though. A lot of people were not buying Dex as anything near Jason. I can't wait till Michael finds out Sasha's pregnant. Me too. Sasha, you need to spill the tea, girl. You need to spill the tea. Anybody coming for Ava is a window available because trouble. with a window available because trouble will come. Say, I'm dead. Because let's not act like that's not the first time. Because it's funny how people want to talk about it's not my man's fault they can't write for him, but they could write for Ava though. But they could write for Ava though. They can't write for him, but they could write for Ava because it's just like it's not my Ava's fault that they could write for her. Cyrus been lying in wait. I sure didn't. Exactly. He was never no Jason. It's not my Ava's fault that she stays interesting in everything that she does. It's like it's not my Ava's fault that Natalia's a flop. What the hell is going on out there? Right. Anywho, back to, but it's not my Ava fault that she's just so fabulous and got a hot bod. But hit that like button. That does help keep this momentum growing. We got 26 people in, but 15 likes. Let's get that up to 20 likes if we can. Please and thank you. To 26 likes ideally, but at least let's get that up to 20. Cyrus had Drew beat in jail. Pawtuck Boss had Ava kidnapped and killed. Austin, now Dex, and Felicia next. There's only one Stone Cold Jason Morgan exception, except no substitutions. Exactly. Please. Little Dex, little Twinkie Dex was never, ever, ever going to be matching up to Jason Morgan. That was just never going to happen. Never, ever. But let's just be clear on this. Dex is not presumed dead. Dex is going to stay dead. There's no way Dex is coming back on this show. So don't get your hopes up. He is out for good as Dex Heller. He's not coming back. Um, there's no use for him. I'm looking forward to see what Evan Hoffer could do next. Um, Maybe we could find him a spot on The Young and the Restless. He could play Claire's new love interest after Kyle inevitably dumps her. So, because Young and the Restless could use someone, maybe he could play. Yeah, he's going to need to play a new character there too, though. So that sucks. I mean, but Young and the Restless is such an old show. Maybe there's got to be some family tie he could have, but he could be somewhat related to a chancellor. But if not, then where the cameras at? Oh, in the hospital, General Hospital. I don't know. They need to get them cameras up and running now. But with Anna incompetent Devane, you know she's a trash ass commissioner. Cyrus not coming for Felicia, but maybe someone else if he's the killer. But I didn't dislike Dex like I dislike Jagger Cates. Sonny should still be in jail for what he did to that man and putting his children in the middle of that to cover up his mess. I'm like, Sonny, need to get himself together. That's what Sonny Corinthos need to do. Get himself together. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Evan Hoffer could play a good trip recast on Days. Now you're cooking. He would fit right into the role of Trip. Anna needs to be fired. Exactly. She's the worst commissioner ever. Like, we thought that Jordan was a bad commissioner, but Anna Devane is like, hold my beer. Don't forget, Jagger tried to have Ava killed. He was a dirty cop. That's true. Laura will look stupid. Laura will always look stupid. And so is that, and that judge that gave Cyrus that pardon said, oh no, he's a defenseless old man. That judge needs to be disbarred effective immediately. The judge that signed off on that. The actor that played Dex couldn't act and had no story and couldn't rise up to bad writing to me. Hmm. Well, I think he can act. It's just, he was stuck in a kid role as long as he was stuck with Jocelyn. Like, I feel like Jocelyn's responsible for Dex's death when I really think about it. Like, pairing him with Jocelyn made him impossible to be a long term viable character. Like, the only way he could even be mentioned maybe a few years from now would be if Jocelyn decides to go down memory lane. Laura hate on Sunny, but Cyrus is a monster. She hates on Cyrus too, though. Hi, Booker. Booker T. Adams says maybe Heather Weber killed Dex. I wouldn't put it past her. I definitely would not put that past her because that judge that released her needs to be disbarred too. I don't care about no cobalt poisoning. Heather should be in jail. Defenseless old man, my foot. Exactly. Why is Phyllis still buying coffee from Sharon's business? Like, is she trying to get poisoned? But with Evans as Trip, you could see him doing scenes confronting EJ. I could see that. He could pull that off, and he's definitely better looking than the other actor playing Trip. So he got that going for him. Lucky will solve the case. Go Lucky. Well, at least that'd be a direction to make Lucky's return somewhat worth it. Because I don't know why Lucky came back. I still seriously don't know why Lucky came back. Was this some type of joke? Like, what was going on up in here? That they said, you know, people are going to lose their mind. Have a good night, LaShanta. It was really great to see you, like always. Um, if Heather's free, she's coming for Trina. She better leave my Hershey chocolate alone, unless she want to get dealt with. I will deal with Heather Weber. She better leave my Hershey chocolate alone. That's that real deal melt in your mouth Hershey chocolate. We not playing with Heather. Trina is my boo here. That is my boo, Trina Robinson. Dr. Gannon is giving me the killer vibes. Nah, not Isaiah. They're about to hook him up with Jordan. So I feel Isaiah will be safe from that. Lucky is a joke. He is. Heather can come for Portia, absolutely. Believe it or not, Evan Hoffer is actually younger than Lucas Adams, but he's the right age to play Trip. Yep, the perfect age. He could play him because that other Trip was just bland. But I would love to see Heather come for Portia. I would absolutely love to see that because Portia stayed on my very last nerve. All this week, she's been on my nerves. But do we think that Curtis is going to successfully take down Drew? How is Curtis going to do that? But more importantly, do we want to see little Bill Curtis as the CEO? What has he done really to deserve to be the CEO? Like I never heard any ideas that Jordan had. Isaiah's losing too many patients. He saved Lulu because Sam wasn't his patient. Um, so his part of the story, Gemini said, "Hell no!" Exactly. Like, what did Curtis do to deserve to be CEO? Talk about he built up the wellness division. The wellness division was only 1 month ago. So what did he do in 1 month to take over as CEO? I mean, I know I stopped paying attention to General Hospital briefly when do you want to see Wendy return? Absolutely. Sophia's the star of Days of Our Lives now, though. Because remember, Jonathan, I was so convinced that Wendy's the star of Days, but she's been replaced by Troy. But Wendy could be her strong understudy slash supporting character. What about an Isaiah, Portia, and Curtis love triangle? Isaiah do not want Portia. Mm-mm. Portia is what you call a headache. Curtis sucks also. Exactly. I want to know, like, what big business idea did he have for Aurora that made him a great CEO choice all of a sudden? Because you know how all these shows love the fast, but does anybody have anything memorable that Curtis did as a businessman, of why we should give him the CEO spot just because him and Drew were so-called friends? That's what I want to know. I need to know this. Until then, I'm gonna think that Curtis is just a useless bum. Like, ugh, Curtis, you just they might have a TJ Brad Lucas triangle. Yep. Uh, TJ looked like he could bust Brad's behind though, so Brad better tread carefully because TJ might f him up real quick. So Brad, you got to be careful now. Unless Selena Wu is behind you. But speaking of Selena Wu, when are they gonna ever bring her back? Like, I'm ready for her to come back and want war on Sunny. Like, let her just say, you know what, F Sunny, I waited my time long enough. It's time for me to just take him out. I would love that. Being like, you should have never disrespected me, Sonny. Boom! Why does TJ have to be gay now? I don't know. Did you notice those earrings? Like, they were trying to tell us something when all of a sudden he's been wearing them earrings. And he's been crying a whole lot lately. And there's been stuff about how Molly's the strong one. So Molly's damn near the man in the family that got to keep her emotions in check while TJ's the one crying, bursting in tears every 10 seconds, and wearing earrings and makeup. Did we not notice the earrings and the makeup that TJ had on? So maybe the signs were there before he broke up with Molly. There was some sugar left in that tank. I don't know. Maybe when Molly was sleeping, TJ was watching that RuPaul drag race a little too long because Jordan raised him without Sean for many years. So I think they were watching RuPaul drag race a little too long. And you know what? Don't act like you didn't see TJ wearing them earrings and had a little bit of that makeup on. All right, they probably that RuPaul. TJ Gay talk about lazy writing GH. Hey, but it wasn't that far off. Like I said, you saw those earrings that he had on. Cyrus is killing everybody. Next is Felicia. Nah, Felicia's safe though. If she could survive Ryan Chamberlain, She'll survive Cyrus. I believe that. She could survive Cyrus. She could survive. I mean, oh, Gemini laughing. It's true. A little bit of sugar in that tank. What? I bet you when Molly's not home, TJ was playing put a wig on and named himself Tina. I guess we're seeing Tina come out. Don't be surprised if Molly is knocking on TJ's door and be like, I think I saw this wig. TJ, I saw this wig in my suitcase. I know it's not mine. Oh yeah, that's mine. Oh, I'm holding it for somebody at work. And then he gonna put that wig on his head. I'm telling you. Next thing you know, Molly's gonna be like, oh, I don't remember buying this nail polish. No wonder where my nail polish has been. Oh, damn. I was gonna go. I was no wonder why I had to get a nail appointment this week because I couldn't find none of my nail polish. Watch. I forgot all about Selena Wood. I think Gio's about to be Brooklyn and Dante's kid. Yeah, I hope not. But watch. Molly's gonna be like, oh, that's where half of my makeup was going to. Half the time I thought it was me that was using up my makeup, and now, oh, all these years, you owe me 10 years worth of makeup. Oh, not Booker T. Every time you keep seeing Booker T, I keep thinking of the wrestler. I know we're talking about Booker T. Adams here. The five-time WCW champion, Booker T. Dun, 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 dun. Can you dig it? We got Wally Croft as Justin Kiriakis on days and Ned Quartermain on GH on the same day. Mm-hmm. That is him. He's been pulling double duty for years. I still can't believe that him and Tracy were once lovers on Days of Our Lives. That was something else. I don't believe Gia will be Brooklyn and Dante's kid, and there are plenty of reasons why. I hope so. Because that would just be out of nowhere. I mean, not really too much out of nowhere, but that wouldn't make Geo any more interesting. That's just gonna make him more boring. That's all that's gonna do. Maybe Geo will be Brooklyn and Nicholas's kid. I wouldn't put nothing past the GH writers. Eh. Portia and ha! Brad don't swing that way. Let's just say Brad's joystick goes into a different hole. So, Brad, nah. That's right. Jane Elliott played Angelica, Alex's mother. I know. That's a sad sight to see. I don't think Brad has it in him to go straight. I just don't see that. Then how about Portia and TJ? I'm okay. Now that is that messy soap opera love in the afternoon that I'm talking about. If Portia gets pregnant by TJ, that would be soapy. That'd be juicy. But Portia's kind of up there in age, so I don't know if she's gonna be having babies. But she's getting up there. She's getting up there. But that kind of affair is kind of something I always wanted though. Between Portia and TJ, I always thought that would be an interesting affair. Ever since the beginning of the surrogate storyline, I kind of wanted TJ to hook up with Portia. It would finally give me some use to Portia. Jonathan, who do you think will be Gio's parents on GH? That question was for you, Jonathan. Who do you think will be Gio's parents? Joss and Trina will fight over Kai. I always think that Judith Chapman when I think of Angelica. Nice. Um, Now that I could see Jocelyn being trifling and going after Kai. Be like, Trina, you didn't even appreciate Kai the way I did. Be like, you're only going after Kai because Dex is dead and da 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 da. Well, you're only going after Kai because Spencer's dead and then they might slap each other. Now that I could see. Trina and Jocelyn having that silent tension with each other over Kai because Kai is here to stay. Hi, Sierra. Just watched GH and this episode was the best year all around. All year, yes. What do you think about Dex being dead and about Carly getting in that behind? Carly was not playing today. Who's Brad's parent? Selena Wu's brother, I guess. Who wants to see that, Booker T? King Kai. I have a theory that could be Steven Weber and his girlfriend at the time they gave him up for adoption. Hi, Ranting with Ricardo. Ranting with Ricardo says, Kyrie's, how are you feeling about the Cassadines taking back Ava's divorce settlement? I see they have no grounds to do that. So all I see is they're a bunch of con artist grifters. So I know that Ava Jerome will get her money back and will be slaying over that. And I know that her having money or not isn't going to stop her from getting joint custody of Avery. I loved how Carly cleared Drew and everyone in that room. Hated the way Olivia was trying to play devil's advocate. It's weird. I know Olivia never stands by her man. Never, ever, ever. Whatever side Ned is on, Olivia is always on the opposite. She never stands by her man. Never. It is so annoying. That Olivia. Never. Once has she been like, you know what, I'm going to stand by you. Never, ever, ever. It's crazy. Dex being dead is kind of sad, but they didn't show him much in these last few months, so I'm not too sad. Olivia's the worst. Mhm. Yeah, like, Dex was kinda dead to me the moment he snitched on Jocelyn. I mean, on Carly, Sonny, and Michael, all because Jocelyn hurt his little feelings. Lulu would go after Cody. Drew had it coming when Carly said, "You finally found someone to choose you while destroying her life." Mhm. I can't wait for Nina and Drew's secret to come out. Yep. And not so secret. Willow's gonna be like, Nina, why didn't you tell me? I trusted you, Nina. Why didn't you tell me that I was making a fool of myself? I threw my marriage away from Michael, but if I had known you were involved with him, I would have never. There you go. Willow, and all her dramatics, she start blaming Nina now. I previewed the scene for you. Dex's last good episode was when he hung up in that meat room. Hello out. Tracy's the MVP. She said to Nina, "How does it feel that your daughter's sleeping with a man you're close to?" I've married Eric Forrester. I mean Ned Quartermain. Hmm. I la- I love Ned and Tracy because they busted out laughing at that video. That was something else. How they were laughing at that video. That was something. But all right, my people, I am gonna call this stream a night. This was lots and lots and lots of fun. Like always, have a great night ranting with Ricardo. Have a great night, Dewan. Have a great night, Sierra. Have a great night, Booker T. Adams. Have a great night, Sean. Have a great night, Jonathan. Have a great night, Gemini. Have a great night, Queen Jessica Love. Have a great night, George Blackmon. Have a great night, Darby 13. And have a great night, everybody else. I will be back tomorrow at either 9:30 or 10 o'clock, depending on the time. But Tracy was the best. I loved it. Her and Carly. That is true. But yes, have a great night, everybody. Peace.